Hello, welcome. It is Tuesday and it's time for our Tuesday talk, and today Suzanne is going to talk to us about what happens when we do our property checks on the day of completion. So over to you, Suzanne.
So one of the things that we do on a completion, before a completion appointment, is go back, hopefully with the vendors and the buyers, but if not, we'll go back ourselves. We'll check that there's everything that should be left in the property is there, everything that shouldn't be there has been taken. We do the meter readings as well, so we do the electricity and the water. Part of our company policy is that we help put those services into the new buyer's name so that we know that it's done effectively. We also do a gas reading if there's a gas tank, but that takes a little bit more organisation because it's more complicated for the transfer. But we're there looking, very often we need to check with the vendors to find out where the water meter is. All properties in France have water meters, so there's always a meter to read. Lots of the contracts get set up online now, very little by telephone, but certainly we can help with that. The important thing is for the new buyer is that they will need a bank account because the services like to take the payments by direct debit. So we're literally taking photos of things in the house that are there if the vendors and buyers aren't there, doing the water meter readings, doing the electricity readings. We take photos of them so it's indisputable, and then we let the services know. And this is something we do every time before completion so that there's no surprises, good ones or bad ones to be fair, for the new buyer coming in.
And if there's a chimney and it's been used, we'll get that swept as well, won't we?
Yeah, so that would have been done before the last day, the completion check, but yes, the boilers have to be serviced, so we'll ask for a certificate for that, and the chimneys will need to be swept, and again we'll ask for a certificate for that. If it shows on the septic tank inspection that it needs emptying, then again that gets done too. But those receipts for those things get passed to the notaire before completion, and they then form part of the completion pack.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for that. Bye-bye.